Hello YouTube, welcome back to my series on my journey to 4,000 hours on YouTube and 1,000 subscribers. I'm here with my dad, Stan. We're gonna go on Stan's tour. He agreed to lead this tour.
I'm the old man.
He's the old man, he's gonna hold the camera, he's gonna be in charge, I'm gonna be driving. We're gonna go around and we're gonna see some things. We're gonna hit Arlington, maybe get into Marysville. We'll see where it leads us. So I'm gonna hand this over to Stan the Man's tour, and he's gonna control what you see from here on out. So we'll switch this around. No, we switch this around so you can point it at those three things. So then you can see what you pointed at. See, there's this as we drive, and then out the window, or you can point it at me.
This is done.
This is what you're looking at right there.
Okay.
See what you're looking at? Here, you point it at me for a second. See, you point it at me. You hold it over here. Can you see me? In this right here.
No. Oh yeah.
You see me? So that. No, don't hold it steady now. Okay. You don't want him to get dizzy. Yep. So you're looking at what you're filming right there, right?
Okay.
You can point it at this little camera too if you want. So now we're hitting the road. What we have to do first is make sure.
Does it film this?
It's getting everything you're putting it at.
Oh.
But you're not giving them much to look at right now. You gotta. Alright, so you can point it at me if I'm talking, right? All you gotta do is just turn it like this and look at the. Can you look in that lens there? Right here?
No.
Can you see me?
No, but that's alright. I can get it. Here's the beautiful community and where Stan the Man lives.
Yeah. Okay, so what we gotta do first, Stan the Man, we gotta get you buckled up. Okay, so let's buckle you up. That's the one thing Stan the Man always forgets when he gets on his first little journey. He's gotta get buckled up to make that beeping go away, right? Alright. So where do we wanna go?
Left.
Which is where? Out toward.
Well, let's go down so we can get a view of the new Amazon building.
Oh, you want to check out Amazon? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So for folks that don't know, there's a new Amazon warehouse being built here in, I guess it's between Marysville and Arlington, Smoky Point area. So we're going to show you a huge building at Amazon. So what do you think of Amazon coming into town? Is it going to be a good thing for the community?
Oh, I think it will bring in a lot of employment.
Yeah. How many jobs have you heard?
No, I haven't.
Thousands, it's got to be, right?
I would think that.
Mm-hmm.
Here on your left is the Arlington High School.
Yep.
Nice big new school for all these die-hard students.
So you like to go over there and check out games on occasion, right?
Oh yeah, games are nice. As a senior citizen, you get a free pass.
Mm-hmm. So folks don't know, my nephew, Cole, played at Arlington High School a few years back. And we were pretty involved back then. I went and took photos of all Cole's games, well, a lot of Cole's games, and we were there for his senior night, and he was a starter on the team. And they did really well. I think they made it to districts. They challenged for that state spot, but I think they ended up finishing up pretty good at districts. They had a good squad. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It was a great time.
Yeah.
The benches were a little hard though.
The benches were, yeah. So what people don't know, my dad's 82 now, but a couple years ago we cleaned out about 20 storage units. We got into buying these storage units, and we got into the storage unit game, and we did about 20 units together, right?
That's it. They were delinquent storage units.
Yeah. So people that couldn't make their payments, they go up for auction. We would buy those up in mostly in Everett, some in Aurora area, Linwood, Marysville, a few in Marysville. What is your most fond memory of doing that? Is there a memory that sticks out in your head from cleaning out all those units with me?
I think my most fond memory is seeing Brian strap down the load, and he'd have it loaded up to the top of the pickup, way above the top of the pickup, and he'd bunch it down and tie it down and make sure that it wasn't going to go off on the freeway. Did a good job on that.
Is this the turn we took here?
This is it.
Alright, so we're approaching Smoky Point turn here. As you folks can see, I've taken over videography duties. I'm trying to do both right here.
If he doesn't roll the car, we'll be alright.
We're gonna keep it on Stan the Man, see what he's got to say about all this. We're gonna go down to Arlington, and then we might be able to slow down as we drive through the Amazon building, right?
Right on.
Can we actually get in there and
Oh, I don't
see it?
think so.
But we can get close.
Well, you're driving right by it.
Yeah. I still remember that one storage unit where I couldn't quite get it all to fit, and then you suggested that we put the tailgate down. Do you remember that unit?
Yeah, I remember.
We put that tailgate down and we stacked on another table or so, and then we drove through Snohomish with it, and that cop followed us all the way through Snohomish. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was probably the biggest load we filled up there.
How Brian got so many things on the little pickup, I'll never know.
Do you remember the time I bought 4 units in Marysville and it all ended up in your garage?
Oh yeah. Some of it's still there.
Well, that's the last unit we did was a good one. Do you remember the last unit?
Oh, I don't know. Remind me.
Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
All that Star Trek memorabilia, right?
Yep. That was old stuff.
Yep. Vintage Star Trek. Books, boxes and boxes of books. So we're coming in here to Smoky Point.
And way off in the distance, on the left-hand side, you see the Amazon building.
Yep.
Now you know how they got its name, Amazon. I think this conglomerate on the right is also part of Amazon.
So there's another building here on the right-hand side you'll see as we drive up here. We're not sure if this is part of the Amazon construction process, but we're guessing it might be. Or it might be something else, we don't know. This kind of gray and red building here. So give them a look at that. Hold it toward that window and just point it a little closer. Up, up, up. You see right there? Give them a look at it.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay, we're moving again. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Keep it on the horizon line. There we go. And on the right-hand side here is the airport. So you'll get some small planes that come in through here. You can point it at me too if you want.
Yeah, but this is nicer looking.
But they want to hear what I have to say too.
Oh.
So this is the main thing. Point this part at me right here. This is the part that needs to be pointed at me. Can you see anything there? Is it on me?
Yeah, it's on.
How do I look?
Well, you got a big nose.
Alright, so if you look out this window over here, we're approaching that Amazon building on the left-hand side. I might attempt to turn in here and see if we can get a better look, but I don't know if they'll allow that. What do you think? Should I turn here and see if we can get in there?
Sure.
I might have to wait in this traffic. So you can point it at this too, you know. Can you see it in there? Move your hand closer to it. Now, if the camera work is a little shaky, you know who to blame, right? I want to hear in the comments what you guys think of his camera work.
Well, this cameraman is a little bit on the ill side.
I don't know if this turn is the turn to take, because it looks like cones are blocking in a spot over there, but I see an opening.
Get ready to go.
I don't think so.
No.
Porsche. The Porsche is coming. We don't want to pull in front of a Porsche, or do we? There's a cop over on the right-hand side. You see that? You want to point it at the cop?
Where is he?
It's over there. He's got one. Okay, I'm turning. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, a little bumpy there. All right, the new Amazon fulfillment center. So there's the sign over there. You see it? Let's pull off and get a shot of that sign.
Right there it is.
So what you can do is you can do like this, but here, and it has this little zoom feature, so you can zoom in. I know, but I will do it.
There it says Amazon DSC.
There it is, the Amazon fulfillment.
Get
Oh,
that
right
sign
there.
too.
Oh yeah. Should we see if we can get in there? I think if you go right here, they might let us in. Okay, you hold the camera and I'll take a right. Let's see what we can do a drive-by.
No, not that one.
Right here. Is this how you get in? Alright, we're on the new Amazon property. How much square footage do you think they got here?
I have no idea.
It's gotta be thousands, right?
Oh yeah.
Are you looking at what you're filming? How you getting?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Watch this bump here.
I see it. You think these are all company vehicles?
Probably workers.
All F-150s. So let's get a shot of that Amazon sign there. Let's see. So I don't know if you guys can see that. All the way out there. There's that new Amazon sign. Here in Smoky Point. Alright, we'll give it back to Stan the man, see what he can get. Keep this tour going. Where do we want to go next?
Out.
You seen it?
Yeah.
You seen the Amazon? You can't go left here.
No, we gotta go right.
So we want to head out to Marysville? Toward Marysville? We can't even get out here. We gotta go back the way we came, maybe. I think that's probably the best bet. Go back this way and take the back road to Marysville. Yeah?
If you say so.
You gonna let me